Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle tribe.
You're welcome to join us, if you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave.
Oh, I forgot to turn the preamp on. Welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. You saw where we are. Son of a fuck.
You know something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
And what are you gonna do about it if I don't? Literally nothing. Those people threw me out. So, up here, I want to talk about this DLC. Not the biggest fan of it, honestly. I think it's great for what it is. But
No word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro,
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our traps and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
Well, thanks. I could have just crawled in.
Still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
Anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of this DLC for two reasons. First of all, it was really short. And for $20, I expect a little bit more. And of course, you know, locking it behind a director's cut upgrade. Yeah, not the biggest fan of that either. So I don't like the price, and I don't like the way it was sold. So, if you have the base version of this game, your only means to play it is to either buy the digital deluxe edition, the director's cut, or buy the director's cut upgrade. Honestly, I just don't think it's worth it. Maybe you can pick it up on the cheap, sure. But literally for no other reason than that. I bought it because I wanted to play more of this game. Well, not for more than, you know what I'm trying to say. I gotta put this. I wanted to showcase everything the game had to offer. And I feel like I've done just that. So, we'll get the Sakai horse armor, we'll get that epilogue finished out, and we'll start the next series. Haven't really decided what I'm going to do next. Got an idea for something. Perhaps something a little heroic. Perhaps something involving a certain caped crusader. Okay, I'll quit this terrible attempt at being coy. My next idea is Batman Arkham Asylum. I managed to pick up the Arkham collection at my local game store. So I guess we're doing that next, just kind of because. I didn't initially really care for Arkham Asylum when I played it on Steam. But we'll see how the upgraded, enhanced, remastered version is. Just kinda because. Okay, I guess that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Then where am I going exactly? Oh, I see. Oh my lord, oh my god! Come on, and... yeah, I'm gonna have to... loop back around again. Nothing more fun than going in fucking circles. No grand quest, no epic fights. Ugh. Makes me wonder if this dusty old armor is even fucking worth it, if it's even just purely cosmetic. I give them that much credit, they didn't sell the horse armor as a cosmetic DLC, so you get more points than Bethesda. Although given their reputation right now, that's really not saying much. Also, I don't really like the dialogue that much in this DLC. It doesn't feel like a samurai movie. It doesn't feel triumphant, I guess. Whereas the main story felt like I was watching a samurai movie. This feels more like, well, kind of what the frickin' SJW tards said the game initially was going to be. A very American take on samurai. Honestly, I just don't really think this DLC is that good. Oh, for God's sake. Sakai, get on the fucking rock. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah, I'm not going to apologize for calling them what they are. I'm really past the point of giving a shit with my terminology. What the fuck?! Like, I honestly don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing with this. This is just very, very frustrating. Okay, now I kind of get it. You gotta go in between the waves. Well, I'm on the boat, and there's the armor.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Kage. suits you well, Kage.
I mean, it looks kind of cool.
You wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle. The Eagle Tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, Kage.
Okay, this does more damage with the... Oh, for God's sake, where is it? There he is. Shut up, you fucking shaman. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Yeah, I don't like the fucking shaman. Well, that was fun. Cutting down Mongols, that's always fun. Yeah, I don't like the shaman.
Impossible.
Very possible.
Your horse is that.
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
Like I said,
I am sorry for everything you lost to the samurai. I can't bring your family back, Jiro. But I will fight for Iki in their memory.
You're better with words than your father.
I will stand by them.
Good. It's the least you can do. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
okay, that was kind of neat. Additional damage with the horse charge. I mean, the armor looks cool. I mean, this is honestly kind of pointless for endgame because there's nothing left for me to do. What else is there? Treasures of the past. Thank you, trophy. Honestly, just what else is there? Another Sakai banner. And that's for horse armor die. Okay, cool. I don't really care. Let's go do this. Finish this DLC so I can start recording other stuff. But like I said, I'm not very fond of this DLC. I don't think it was well marketed. Honestly, it honest to God feels like cut content that was sold back to me. That's what this feels like. This doesn't feel like bonus content. This feels like it was cut from the game and then crudely pieced back together to be a DLC. Which may explain why the dialogue's not as good.
Looks like the samurai wants a word with us.
I guess.
Fume, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized I didn't need revenge. I've spent my life running from a dead man, trying to live up to him. Blaming myself for his death. Hating myself for choosing to live. So I turned my back on the past. And put my guilt behind me.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin. I better head out soon. See if I can find more of the Eagle's victims. Get them the help they need.
Was that it? That was seriously it. Out of the past. Yep, that was seriously it. I'm not impressed. It's nice to see closure, I guess, but not impressed with the DLC. Still don't think it's good. Well, not as good as the rest of the game.
Why send us on another raid now? We've barely caught our breath in the last lesson.
We're at war. If you want to rest, try asking the Eagle tribe for a few days off.
Why wait for them to fight?
Maybe there's more. She's probably just gonna tell me about camps and shit.
Leave us, Hachiro.
Yeah, just side quests.
Trouble with your men?
Nothing I can't handle. I suppose I should thank you for killing the Eagle. And for letting Tenzo walk free.
The Eagle deserved it. As for Tenzo... This island has seen enough bloodshed already.
It's about to see some more. There's a Mongol ship off the coast, loaded with enough supplies to get my men through this war. We're going to take it.
And you want help from Iki's most hated samurai.
That honor goes to your father.
You're willing to hire your former enemy, put your entire crew at risk, over a few supplies? What's really on that ship, Fune?
My daughter.
So this is a rescue mission.
Yes. Hidden in a raid.
Your crew doesn't know. You haven't told them you're risking their lives to save your daughter.
They'll mutiny if they find out. And if we turn against each other now...
The Eagle tribe will tear you apart.
I can't abandon my daughter. Join my raid, and help me save her. Quietly.
All right. I'm in.
Thank you. We leave at sunrise. Until then, you can join the festivities, or rest on my ship.
Okay. A mother's law. Sure! We got a side quest. Why not?
Enjoy yourself while you can. We sail at first light.
Socialize with Fune's raiders. Sure.
Fune's busy planning.
horse shit. She's never missed a celebration.
She did once. The night after.
Shh. We've got company.
Seems like they know something about this, but her men don't seem to fully trust Jin, and, well, I don't blame them. I don't really like the idea of raiders.
Care for a drink?
Sounds actually, I got some
Doesn't smell
tea.
like any sake I've had.
We don't drink fancy brews on Iki, Lord Sakai. You want fire in your belly, you'll have to settle for my special recipe.
If you're trying to poison me, you better be strong. I've survived the eagle's drink after all.
I'll share the bottle to put your mind at ease. What are we drinking to?
To Iki Island.
To severing Mongol heads. Yoink!
Fune said the Mongol ship's loaded with riches.
Fune says a lot of things.
You think she's lying?
I think she's hiding something from us. And the last time she acted this way, I lost 2 brothers in the deep.
I don't seem to fully trust Fune.
One step at a time.
Kind of interesting.
Cats here hate.
Want to place a bet?
A game of Go. I used to play this with my uncle.
There's no room for more players, but we're taking bets. Who do you think will win? White or black?
White.
I'll choose white.
Good luck. Stop by later and see if you won.
Okay. Yep. Looks like a borrowed Mongol ship. Yeah, it's because that's exactly what it is.
I gave you an order.
We're not moving until you tell us everything.
What's happening?
Oh, better help Fune.
This isn't just a supply road, is it? What's so important about this Mongol ship?
The enemy is on the move. And you are delaying us.
You owe us answers!
No, Hachiro. I owe you nothing. Leave him to me, Jin.
Who are you loyal to, Fune? Your men or the butcher's son?
I have given every piece of myself to you and my men. Prepare the ship. Now.
As you command.
I have men waiting down the beach. This way.
I get the feeling this isn't going to end well.
I know. Not when we're so close to Toki.
What does your daughter look like? If there are other prisoners, we'll need to find her in the crowd.
She has my chin. And eyes. And
And
I don't know what she looks like now. I haven't seen her in years.
growing apart from family can be difficult.
Do you have children?
No. But my father... I barely knew him. He saved his true self for the battlefield.
Maybe I have more in common with the Butcher of Iki than I care to admit.
I could say the same.
My scouts. Still your blade. Yasu, report.
Mongol dogs are loading their ship now. No clue we're coming.
If they see us, they'll retreat for open water.
Let them try. My archers are in position, ready to torch their sails.
A quiet attack could take them by surprise. Protect any precious cargo from harm.
Good thinking, Lord Sakai. Looks like you volunteered to lead the charge. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive.
Oh, that sounds fun.
reinforcements from the Overlook!
Okay. Shut up! Oh, you seem to have him. Ooh, big guy. Boy, you just dropped like a sack of potatoes. Because that big-ass head doesn't stop arrows. What? What the fuck? Well, their sails are good and torch. They're not going anywhere.
The ship is ours! Put out the fires! Take everything you can carry!
Where's Funa's daughter?
This is my daughter, Toki. It's me, Oka. A mind. It's been consumed by Kusuri. I gave it to her to ease a broken arm.
It's powerful medicine. It can be very addicting.
I didn't know she kept using it until she got a group of my men killed on a raid. By my own law, she should have been executed.
She was your daughter.
So I sent her away. The crew was furious. Some left. Some still hate me. I've followed my laws to the letter every day since. But it's still no good. She's gone.
You were trying to do the right thing.
I had a chance, once. I found her in the back of a tea house, lost in a dream. She'd soiled herself. By the stink, she'd been like that for days. I was so angry, I just left her there. I should have brought her home.
Now you can. Let's get her off this boat.
Well, look at this. Fune brought us here to save her daughter. That bitch who got my brothers killed.
She has paid for that mistake, Hachiro.
Not enough. You made sure of that. But don't worry. I'll let you say goodbye before I open her pretty little throat.
The girl is lost. Only a monster would spill her blood now.
This isn't your fight, Sakai.
Yes, it is.
Those of you still loyal to me, stand back. Leave these rats to us.
Face the wrath of the ghost.
Take these traitors' bodies and cast them into the sea.
Hachiro had a loud voice, but few allies. Your men respect you more than you know.
I'll admit, I'm surprised. My daughter got men killed. Fathers, brothers, husbands. If it were anyone else, I would side with them.
You're where you should be, with your daughter.
Her mind is gone. But her body still suffers without Kusuri. I need to help her rest. Thank you. Ji.
I hope you find peace, Fune.
Okay. I don't even remember how to do the shoulder charge, honestly. I mean, that's everything. It's every quest. It's not every banner, but I don't really care. So, I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off. Thanks for watching.